Why Kim Kardashian almost had a panic attack in her controversial 2024 Met Gala look. The Met Gala has long been known as fashion's biggest night, a stage where stars push the boundaries of creativity, beauty, and spectacle. But for Kim Kardashian, the 2024 Met Gala turned into an experience she described as both breathtaking and suffocating. Literally. Her look may have been one of the most talked about of the evening, but behind the glamorous façade, Kim endured a near-panic attack that revealed the very real price of high fashion. Kim arrived at the Met Gala wearing a custom Maison Margiela gown designed by John Galliano. The striking silver ensemble included a sheer, sparkling dress layered over an impossibly tight corset that instantly set social media ablaze. The waist-cinching silhouette gave her an ultra-snatched figure that seemed almost unreal, but as dazzling as the final look appeared, it came with a heavy cost. On a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim opened up about the struggle of getting into the dress, admitting that it felt more like a performance piece than a wearable outfit. The corset was so constrictive that it restricted her movement and made it nearly impossible to breathe normally. She even joked while getting ready that if the cast of Bridgerton could wear such things every day, they deserved awards for endurance. But the joke quickly turned into a reality check as the night unfolded. The trouble began in the car on the way to the Met. Because of the structure of the corset, Kim couldn't sit down, forcing her to stand uncomfortably in the limo. Claustrophobia started to set in as she realized just how restricted she was. The sensation triggered overwhelming anxiety, and Kim described feeling like she couldn't breathe, and that the walls were closing in on her. "I am claustrophobic. I've never felt this way before, where I feel like I can't breathe," she said, recalling the moment. "It's like I can handle it for so long, but then my body just shuts down. I was thinking, I'm going to die if this doesn't come off right now." The panic escalated when she realized she needed to use the restroom but was completely trapped in the corset. Her friend Lala Anthony, who was by her side, tried to help, but even she struggled to loosen the garment quickly enough. The helplessness of the moment intensified Kim's anxiety, leaving her on the verge of tears. When she finally made it back to her hotel after the gala, the removal process revealed the physical toll of the dress. The corset had left deep red imprints and even bruises along her lower back and waistline. Photographs showed the severity of the marks, highlighting just how restrictive the garment had been. For Kim, it was a visible reminder of what her body had endured for fashion's sake. And yet, in true Kardashian fashion, she remained unapologetic about the risks. "Absolutely, it was worth it," she declared. "If you look good, it's all worth it." That statement alone set off debates online, with some praising her dedication to fashion and others condemning the extremes of beauty standards that push women to harm their bodies for aesthetics. Her look instantly became one of the most polarizing moments of the 2024 Met Gala. While some fashion critics applauded the artistry of Galliano's design and the boldness of Kim's commitment, others were quick to call it grotesque and dangerously unhealthy. The backlash reignited conversations about corsetry in fashion history, with comparisons to Victorian-era practices that left women bruised, fainting, and in some cases permanently injured due to prolonged waist training. The controversy surrounding Kim's dress wasn't just about the visuals but about the statement it made. Was it a display of strength and dedication to her craft as a cultural icon, or was it a dangerous glamorization of unhealthy body modification? The answer, perhaps, lies in the duality of Kim Kardashian herself. She has built an empire on spectacle, on pushing boundaries, and on embracing extremes. But this time, the cost of spectacle was laid bare, not only through her panic but through the physical evidence on her body. Still, if there's one thing Kim has mastered, it's turning even her most uncomfortable moments into unforgettable cultural moments. What could have been a wardrobe disaster instead became a viral headline, another entry into the Kardashian legacy of dominating conversation. For Kim, the near panic attack was just another reminder of the sacrifices she's willing to make in the name of beauty, fashion, and spectacle. In the end, her 2024 Met Gala look will be remembered as much for the chaos behind the scenes as for its dazzling appearance on the red carpet. It's proof that sometimes the most glamorous moments are also the most painful. And for Kim Kardashian, The line between the two has never been thinner.